What's up, me old mates? It's me, Kastian, and today we are playing more Deus Ex Human Revolution, where we are finding our old colleagues, the ones who got kidnapped right at the start of the game. The same time we got a hole punched in us and our arms messed up and became Robot Man. I've got no legs. Robot Man. That we obviously didn't ask for. So we're now trying to put together a team of our old colleagues to try and cause a distraction so I can get to Megan, who is alive, our ex-girlfriend who discovered that we are Subject X or whatever it is that have the cool genes that means we can do lots of augmentations. So we're going to do that, but before we do that, if you like what we do here and you want to help out the channel, please do give those YouTube buttons there a cheeky poke for me. And leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, that's fine. Wait till the end of the video and I'll tell you what to comment. Anyway, Eric Koss is here, everybody.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design
Eric,
enough?
It's me.
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get
Your
you
old
out.
buddy.
Jensen?
Adam Jensen.
From Sarif?
Yeah.
But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
No, we've been
Listen,
looking.
Jensen.
I've been
They
looking.
forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one
ask
doubts
for
your
this.
loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through Lim, but
They want to dance.
I can't be sure.
I know, and I'm here to bring you all back. But to reach Megan, I need you, Colvin, and Faraday to stage lab accidents as a distraction, simultaneously.
Isn't that a little risky?
3 sudden
Besides,
lab
how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Nothing's
Maybe
impossible.
not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
Who's dead?
They
by the
killed
way.
him, didn't they?
Yes, they did, yeah. We found his arm.
He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
We need to disable their GPL tracker. I know Dr. Sevchenko was working on
do
something.
the thing that he said.
Yes,
also
a
talk to
virus
Nia.
program. We all thought it was too risky considering we had nowhere to go. But I don't have it. You'd better
Okay,
check
so
with
Declan's
Nia
gonna
or
have it.
Declan.
Declan, right. Dr. Koss, do you have any idea where
He's
they're
in
keeping
another
him?
building.
I might. I
Our
overheard
Declan
some of
is
the
in another
guards.
castle.
I think he might be working in the basement of the biomech labs. But I'm not sure.
Dr. Koss, the biochip you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork.
Yeah, I mean, this is the stuff that
Besides,
she
I
was
had
working
been
on
working
when
on
she was
something
kidnapped.
similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable.
I don't know that.
Except for Dr. Reed, I
You still
suppose.
shouldn't be working
Why do you say
with them
that?
because they're bad.
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
It's 'cause
That
it's
might
about
explain
us.
why she's being held in a
And we're
secured
just that
area.
cool.
Possibly.
Which is why we
I'm just
have
glad we're going home.
so many
It's
augmentations.
kind of hard to believe.
Okay, bye.
Sit tight, Dr. Koss. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, set off that distraction. That'll be the signal.
I will. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. And hurry.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the plan also. I wasn't gonna lollygag. No lollygagging here, thank you very much. Anything else to see around here? No. Okay, what's out in this hallway? I see. I mean, this just sets off the alarm, right? And I've already dealt with everybody. Oh, hey. Fix that. And I'll turn this off so that they don't have an issue getting to and from the place. Hack that first. Hack that. Get the ball rolling here, get the ball rolling here. And then get the ball rolling here.
Access
Nice
granted.
and easy. Turn that off, thank you so much. We haven't really investigated this floor. There's a bunch of bad guys on the balcony that we dealt with, I think. I don't really know what to do, so head. I know in my gut that the key to getting the SMI chip functional lies in this chemical matrix, but I can't seem to find the right neurostimulation patterning. Any ideas? To whomever felt it necessary to change my screensaver. Okay, this is just... I see. This is Dwight. This is an office joke. Dwayne Crosby. I'm still waiting for return of my stapler. I know you have it, Jim. Dwayne instead of Dwight. Very funny. Very silly. Dr. Burrows. Hey, this is actually really useful for us. This is where we're going to, I think. You want my advice? Go see Jenny in the archives room, see if you can borrow the MK Ultra files. MK Ultra, blimey. Okay. That's just safety stuff about the being on the ranch. So... Hello! Hello, I've come to look at your computer. Hope that's cool. I heard about Jorian's breakthrough. Apparently Jorian and his team were finally able to make a bit of progress in the reproduction of higher tolerance DNA. From what I've heard, they got access to samples that allowed them to make an incredible leap forward. It's not only about dealing with rejection syndrome anymore, it's about nullifying it completely. Shouldn't have made that nanotech bullshit bet with him. I've got a feeling I'll end up owing someone's $200. I mean, look. For advancement of science... $200 is reasonable. And, like, the thing they're trying to achieve with that, right? The thing Reed was trying to achieve isn't a bad thing. Trying to make it so that people reject their augmentations less, I would argue, is a very good thing. Oh, did I just miss that entirely? There's a pocket secretary there. Okay. Alright. Bunch of sleepy soldiers. Actually, there's a bunch of bad guys out here, so I keep saying actually. I actually need to crouch and hide a little bit. But we'll be alright. We can do that. Everybody lives this, right? Yes. Okay. Hang on then, let me see if I can't tranquilize this chappie over here. Go on, go sleep. Can't believe he missed his friend getting put to sleep, but that's okay.
Son of a bitch. We need help here.
Shh, no you don't. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. That's good. Good boy. And now this chappie. Then there's one more guy in the courtyard for me to deal with. Guess I need to deal with that first as well. But I can deal with that by turning it off. Over here! Checking this. 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 We'll nuke that as well. And then we'll nuke this.
Access granted.
Alright, first things first, we'll deactivate that. Then disable, disable. Lovely jubbly. Last guy is in here. Can we shoot in here?
Footsteps. Who's there?
Oh, nobody's here. Don't worry too much about it. You should poke your little head out though.
Stop! I see you!
I see you too. Good night. Alright. Nice and easy. That went a lot smoother than some of the other attempts at stealth I have done.
Access granted.
Cool. You got anything for me? Nothing exciting anyway. Okay. Oh, little corner there. I gotta come in. Do I want to go up here? Is there anything of import up here? There is. There isn't. Okay, well, look. We did it. Everybody's been made to go sleepy time. So. I don't need the peps because we turned out to be useless. Password Morpheus. This is for this? Yeah, okay. No, I don't need to hack. Thank you, sorry. Access keyboard. Morpheus. Wake up, Neo. The Matrix has you. I do feel like Adam Jensen could be played by Keanu Reeves quite easily. From Dwayne Crosby. Receiving my requested equipment as of yet unidentified saboteurs compromise the integrity of my workstation. Again, this is more Dwight from The Office. Shenanigans. Okay. We gotta go in. Let's save. Come a little bit. Okay, don't come a little bit closer. Go to sleep. Big man. Because then you can turn around. And that's great for me. So go through that door, which is good to know. Oh, he's in the next room. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a second. Subject 521. Hey there, just finished running tests on the Asian girl. Subject 521. Sorry to say, looks like an epic fail. You apply the stimulus pattern exactly as prescribed, and even cross-checked it with the Eberhard model, but the BMI you implanted isn't picking up any activity on the cortical neurons. I think you might need to go back to the drawing board with this one. Okay. going to lead me to the next room? Yeah, you are, but that's fine, because that's going to lead me to this guy. Good night.
They've been talking about this one for years, so instead
No
of
point in
waiting
wasting ammo.
for it to happen, they'll just make it happen. This is how things go down in the world these days, followers.
Stun gun, stun gun. Any news? Ooh. There you go. That was for you guys to read if you want to. I'm running out of space rapidly, so I should eat some. I'm gonna eat another one. I thought there would be a computer or something in here. There is distinctly not. It's just an easier way for me to get in and take that guy out, which I'm not mad about, honestly. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Lots of... So, I know downstairs is where I need to go, and I will go there, obviously.
Access granted.
But while I'm not frantically in danger, might as well have a look around. Are you a scientist? This is not a weekend project using a grade school chemistry set, Donald. We are working on a multi-billion-dollar project, for Christ's sakes. Your lack of discipline and focus is completely unprofessional and could put our work in jeopardy. I want you to know that this is my first and last official written warning. If under any circumstances you fail to obey regulations, protocols, procedures, heck, if you even forget to punch in getting inside the lab, I'll have you thrown out. Literally. I'm sorry to have to be so harsh, but your lack of scientific rigor has just cost us an entire week of tests. We can't simply assume that everything is alright and your misstep didn't have any effects whatsoever on the results. We have to start again. Please, for your own sake, be more careful. Lol, man, what a bitch. Check this out. Alright, are we aware of the shortage of lab supplies? Okay, that's just about chairs, not having enough chairs. Probably due to not Dwight. Yeah, cool, more of that. Okay, I've got too many cyber boost energy bars. Dablet. Okay, that was probably for this guy's computer, but that's okay. We're in now. Or we've been in. We'll work our way around. We'll probably set things off now. No, okay, this one's going to set things off. It didn't. Nice and easy run.
Access granted.
Come on, you don't tell me you don't know already. I mean, who really owns this place? Everyone knows Hugh Darrow bought it through subsidiaries back in 2021. You just need to know where to look and whom to ask. There are a lot of things here that are quite interesting. I mean, look at the research we're doing. Look at the place. Yeah, right, I've heard that one before. And it's all part of a shadowy conspiracy to consider the... to manipulate the control and scientific the world. What am I saying? The world. Period. You should denote the sarcasm here, by the way. Thank you for telling me you were being sarcastic. Oh, it's this guy's one. Cool. Monastic. Oh, no, sorry. They call me Mr. Monastic. Simply fantastic. They don't call me any of that. I'm lying to you. I'm sorry. This is the thing. Cool. Anything else worth seeing, noting, or looking at around here? No. Cool. Alright. Just shifting printers. It looks like we're going upstairs. Oh, we're not going upstairs. Oh, there's an elevator there. That's okay. But we'll deal with that in a minute. We're going to take the stairs first. Oh god, this is going to be a lot. Okay. It's gone surprisingly smoothly. A thing I shan't complain about.
Access granted.
Okay. next door again. I thought it was this room. I always think it's this room, and it's always next door. Yeah, I'll take both of those. What's in here? Nothing exciting.
Over the scientist complaining about sounds coming from the morgue?
Sounds. If this is gonna be some kind of ghost story,
Just
you
gonna
can
wait for
save your
one
breath,
to turn
Lieutenant.
around.
No, nothing like that, sir. They were saying they thought it had something to do with the plumbing. Should I take a look down there?
Not worth it. Probably just a valve that needs tightening.
Hi, gents. Ah, yeah, get stooged. Alright. A. O'Connor. Kepler. Are you A. O'Connor? No, you're K. Donato. So we'll hack K. Donato, and then we'll find A. O'Connor's password. Well, we have A. O'Connor's password. Alright, boom.
Access granted.
That wasn't really worth it, was it? Here's a copy of the, on file, Adam Jensen. Oh! Okay. Megan Reed. Current status acquired. Sorry, what's the status? Alive. Eric and this is about the others. Kepler. Wish there was a fast way of doing this. Probably is, right? I could probably just type it on my keyboard. SPC O'Connor. The lab Sevchenko was using in the microgym building has been officially cleaned from top to bottom. No forensic team. Changed the door code 5377. Cool. And this is... Oh dear. Biomech laser code. Oh, well that would have been good to have before I did. And this is why I should have gone upstairs first, but that's okay, we didn't. We're good, we're good. We've done everything up here. That's just, I suppose, an easy way to get around here, so I can take this elevator down. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. I mean, there's going to be soldiers down here for sure, right? Somewhere. Oh, hang on a sec, we've got some test subjects here. Well, I don't love this. At all, for that matter. Hey, you okay? Can I help at all? We'll have a quick save.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad.
Good
What
grief,
the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving.
I didn't ask for this.
I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I mean, you knew that.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted
Well,
circuitry.
that's not good.
Upgrades. But do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics,
sounds
but
like
that wouldn't be
mind
the only
control.
application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree.
They're already on board.
But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you.
No.
Vasily gave it to me before he disappeared.
Knew it improved.
Here you are. Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but I'm just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc. Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasily told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid
everyone's
you'll have to
unconscious,
explore
so it
a bit to be
fine,
sure.
But it's still like, and
Any idea who's behind this, Doc?
Darrow, I imagine.
The
at this
kidnapping,
point,
the
right?
facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something
Well,
slip.
we've established that Hugh Darrow
But
bought
if it
this
doesn't
place
have
and
to
Hugh
do with the
Darrow is
research, you
working
don't get a
with-
word out of them.
But
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Oh, he put some mustard on wankers there, didn't he? Some wankers!
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
They were like, we want you to be as British as you can, alright? So go be... just... Yes, lad, of course, lad. Cool, love that governor. There's nothing else to see in here, is there? Alright, cool. This is the morgue. Stuff about plumbing. Ooh, there we go. That might help. First things first, I'm the realist. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I could have just asked him, I suppose, if he could give me his code, but we didn't, so there's that.
Access granted.
Declan, my old friend, you were right about the something implants. These bastards are using them to keep track of us, GPL, and they'll continue to do it unless we can shut down their tracking and jamming protocols. Feel up to another angina attack because we need to discuss this in person. Megan, I'm getting really worried about this signal pattern they've got me working on. If it's truly meant to transmit software upgrades to limb patients, why do they want it to broadcast wideband across multiple frequencies simultaneously? What exactly is it going to transmit? I know these wankers are probably monitoring every mail I send you, but I can't ignore my gut. For some reason, I'm reminded of Galdado's work with electrical stimulation in the brain. Am I wrong to think there's a connection? I know you're nervous, Declan, and to be honest, I am too. But Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to evoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting the amygdala and the hippocampus. H assures me we're not doing that, Hugh. And I trust him, for reasons I'll explain when I can. Until then, please don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to your research. Questions only because you're right. I'm sure they are monitoring every word we type. I want Megan to be good. And there is obviously a large part of me that thinks that she's just trying to make sure she keeps her team alive. And there's something to be said for that. However, there is also a part of me that's like, is she working with H rather than for H? Oh. Well, that would have been quicker. I shut that robot down. Hello. I mean, I'm not using any of these, but okay. Very nifty. Golden Bennett. I keep just doing stuff and then being like, oh, well, this is cool. Not for me, though. Thanks. It'll set the alarm off, I know. And just like that, the problem resolved itself. And this is where I could have turned it all off, but hey ho. We live and learn. Goodness me. Okay. There we go.
Access granted.
You love to see it. Great, did not need this at all.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
I know, I'm very good at what I do.
I've got a possible visual.
Almost caused myself more grief there, didn't I? Thankfully, the other two were stupid as hell. Alright. I don't need more ammo for that. Let's go down. Let's yell timber. What am I seeing? I don't like this very much.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite
God, she's back and all.
irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
Did you?
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what
that makes
augmentations
sense,
can
though.
do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
No. No, I haven't. I mean, I have.
Let me
I've got a
guess.
practice kit.
That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging.
The Augs were recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
Hey, behind you, my guy.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Hey, man. How you doing? I remember you. You're that fella what punched a hole in me. Well, guess what? You asked for this.
I underestimated you, Jensen. Look at you, jumping at shit.
Go! You big numpty. Yeah, that's why we kept the rocket launcher, you see?
Finish it.
No, I don't need to do
Not
that.
until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Well, that wasn't helpful, was it? But we have now Ruwengate. Yeah, I'm beat up pretty bad. Plasma rifle. I mean, I guess I could drop the... Hang on. I could now drop the rocket launcher. And I'll grab the plasma rifle instead. Takes up less space. Great, love that. Gimme. Okay. Eh. 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 The ammo that I actually want. No, I'd like some stun gun ammo, honestly. Oh, PPS. That, great, honestly. Love that. I'll take more plasma capsules. I'm only going to be using this gun against other bad guys, but... we'll take it. Alright. Enjoy your new rocket launcher. Thanks, Owen, for that.
Jaren, is that you?
No,
Not exactly.
Megan.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you! You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for
She's
what?
struggling.
It's not what you think.
Isn't
Are you
it?
part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't!
The fact that
And
I'm
then David said
subject
we
text.
had to
Yeah, no, I
use
know.
it. We owed it to mankind.
David, what are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it.
We figured that out
In
when we
you,
spoke to the woman
Adam.
who knew our parents.
I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard, patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
I don't know that that's true.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that.
I don't love this.
Forgive me.
Does that look like a man who's not going to use it? Is that what that looks like, Megan? Don't look like that to me.
Oh God.
He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. You never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Yeah, alright. First I'm breaking into your safe. Again, having the money's great and all, but I don't know what I need it for. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. Regarding the conversation we had last week, the project is advancing quite swiftly. We've managed to devise a new and improved prototype to better counter the quantum size effect. So far, the nanoionics are responding to as planned. The latent effects on biomaterials are negligible. An unforeseen benefit is that using copper couplings make the units virtually undetectable. This will, on the other hand, require a very potent electronic virtual tracking system for maintenance and emergency procedures. We've been able to build and modify molecular structures on the fly using mechanosynthesis. The samples all responded very well, apart from the usual rejection syndrome, of course, but that always sets in after a few minutes. The effects are even more potent on the molecular level. That's why the news from some of your associates are so promising. Apparently, they're on the verge of isolating and replicating DNA segments that present no rejection syndrome whatsoever. I don't know how you and your team got access to those samples, but I don't care. Shows what this could mean. We're finally there. I imagine that a regular-looking human being, nothing unnatural in his appearance, and still the power of billions of machines within him, manipulated at will. This is the future, Mr. Darrow. Yeah, that makes me think that maybe Megan knew more than she was letting on. Which again, I don't love. I'm not entirely convinced we can trust her.
What the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Fair enough.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
We got
Roger
everybody.
that. I'm on my way.
Some of them have to answer some questions, but we got everybody. I pressed the button.
Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
Ah, Faraday. Oh. Ah, Faraday.
I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
Yep. What's up? Megan?
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve,
How am I
creating
getting out of
terrifying
here?
hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
I didn't kill this. These people are not on me, okay? We can all agree, we all saw it happen, that was Malik, and like, hey, we love Malik, Malik's great. But I did not kill these people. I still have... This guy got killed in the middle of his floor show. If you want it, come do it. Riding... Anyway, let's go to Panchaea and stop Hugh Darrow, I suppose, should we? But we will do that next time, because this feels like the perfect place to stop. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I still am not entirely convinced that Megan is a good person, but we'll find out later. In the meantime, if you liked this video, please do all those YouTube things I mentioned at the beginning and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, leave the comment. Rocket launchers are useful, actually, to let me know that you made it this far into the video, and also to get it more in front of more awesome people like yourselves. We will be back soon with more, possibly the end of Deus Ex Human Revolution. But between now and when I see you next, as always, please stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces. Take care.